It's been a long time. I was just reading something there about the VR mode. I guess I try to turn some of this off. I don't think it's going to enable, but it said, yeah, it's not enabled. Okay, bit of a false start there, but let's get started on Bound. It's been a long time since I've streamed. I've been on and off ill, or either too busy, or playing something that I didn't really think that I could wanted to stream. It's the notebook. So, I am with child. Oh, this is a nice premise. Yeah, obviously I got this game free on the monthly PS Plus. I am going to get round to Metal Gear and Just Cause 3. Yeah, I haven't even dipped into them yet. I think I mentioned this on other streams. I've got 2 years of the PS Plus in the works. After this is like a representation of what you're thinking, maybe? So I've turned edge detection off. Just have a little stretch, warm up. Gotta warm up before you dance. Whee! There's a bit of a filmic grain going on here. Ground's all wobbly. Ooh, that's R2. So this must be when I'm... This is like a shield, I think, from what I heard. So when you're dancing, you're kind of shielded if the more complicated your dance moves are. Or something like that. It must just be when you're spinning like that. Look at me, I'm spinning. I'm spinning. I'm spinning. So this is run. L2. God knows what this is. So just arms. Ooh wee. That is cool. Getting a picture of that. Wow. Yeah, obviously I'm running on a Pro, so all the geometry is 4K, so you get really sharp edges, which is great. I mean, there's not much else to this game than, you know, geometry of the scenery and just like a muted colors palette, isn't it? Well, contrasting kind of... I don't have the word. Let's try out some more buttons. That's square. Little spinneroo. Whoa! That is cool. little kind of front flip, maybe? Yeah, it's a front flip. Kind of. Little circle action there. Jumpy roo. That is high. Oh, and a spin. You can spin. Spinny, spinny, spinny. Right, yeah, so la da da, la da. Let's try a combination of actions. So that's what happens when you do the two triggers. Oh! Oh, I'm performing. Watch me while I interpretive dance. Feel the ribbons. Feel the rhythm. Wow, seriously. This must have been motion capped. Is this like a whole routine, or am I seeing the same thing over? That must be the end. Beauty of movement. I don't know what that was for because it didn't bother to tell me. That's one thing I do like about Xbox. It actually tells you what it was for. Yeah, I've just got the XOX, which is what I'm gonna call it. It's so much simpler to say. Yeah, it's pretty good. The only thing is you can't replace the internal drive, so yeah, it's a bit slow on the loads compared to the Pro, because I've got my 7,200 RPM hard drive in there with the SSD portion. It really does make a difference. But yeah, I could run it off my external one. I've got the same drive as I do in this, but apparently the recording you can only do on a clear external, which is stupid. I'll get on with it in a second. I want to see how much this goes. Right, let's go. So this is like a church. Whoa. Oh look, it's a cube. Whoa. The Sea of Tranquility. Where the cubes, they flow. They float and they go. On the winds, I say, on the winds. Jump. Nearly fell. Ha ha! Ooh. Yeah, that's a screen cap there. This is certainly an impressive game. I don't want to fall off. It's kind of reminding me of Mirror's Edge. Oh, and Unfold. Combination of Mirror's Edge and Unfold. I'm getting stuck. Oh, wee. Don't look down. Too late. Yeah, I guess it's the colour palette that's reminding me of Mirror's Edge. It's like a ladder. Oh my god. What kind of fun dance moves on here? Oh! Don't do that. The wall is folding. Oh, oh, oh. Thank you, Edge, for moving. Oh, go back. Oh. Maybe if I do lots of spins, I'll get a trophy. Be called like a. I don't know. I was gonna say. I'm gonna say a 360 or like a. Is it? I can't even remember any of the multiples of that at the moment. Yeah, if you haven't noticed, I'm not at my peak today. I've had such a week. And I've just realising there's a bit on my glasses. The creature she purrs. But yeah, the streaming. Last time I was streaming, I was having issues when I was doing Game of Thrones, and I actually tempted to delete them. Oh no! Yeah, I probably will delete them when I get some more views. It's just I didn't want to break the chain of the view count I was building up. You know how the algorithm is. Oh, this must be the... yeah. But yeah, I upgraded my internet so I could get more upload. Pay about $5 extra, and I haven't really made the most of it since. Part of it is I was gonna do some more PC videos, but I wanted to do like a new intro. I know my old intro is on the channel, and I was using it for a while, but I really don't like it, to be honest. I don't think it sets a tone that is on par with the well. I was going to say the quality of my channel. It's laughable. But it doesn't strike the right balance. I will be making myself a proper intro. Something that's not made in Windows Media Player. Whoa. Let's take it slow. That's like a big game of chess. Oh, that's what it reminds me of as well. A sequence from Remember Me where you're in the virtual world. It's an amazing sequence. Oh, I'm actually in the room. Go to the light. So obviously the dad is the enemy in this, I'm guessing. Maybe he left her? Oh wait, there was a brother there. Maybe it's we lose the brother. What is this? Something's happening. Oh crap! So... okay. Skippity-dee, skippity-doo. Yeah, obviously with the Xbox stuff, it's stupid how the recording, you can only do it after you made a recording. You can't just like press record like you can do with PlayStation. Because obviously I want to do it to the external. And yeah, stupidly you can't just press, oh, start here. You just press record that, like, well, I haven't really tested it, but I'm assuming that that means previously. It says up to 60 minutes prior. At least that's what I remember. I'm going to test it out. I've got to. It's a question of what to stream as well. I mean, record. Because obviously they don't stream to YouTube, which would be my preferred method. I don't like these services that delete the videos and stuff. Like Twitch. Ooh. Plus YouTube's higher quality than Twitch. Well, if you're a noob like me. Someone with like 13 subscribers. Well, last time I checked. Whoa! It's not too bad. Mirror's Edge had this horrible sound when you fell off the map. You fell to your death, should I say. I'm gonna jump up here, I think. Oh, okay. But yeah, I'll have to try it out later. I'm playing through Final Fantasy on the XOX at the minute. Oh my god, I'm battling with Dance. Dance off. You, me, dance off. Ooh yeah, ooh yeah. I'm expecting collectibles, but I'm guessing there's none of that in this game. It's just dance-offs and platforming, and that's about it really, isn't it? Wow. Tentacles! Oh. I really didn't expect that. Oh, I'm gonna fall off. Oh, my shadow's just jumping over me. Some long jumping. Yeah, I decided to play Final Fantasy first because I don't know. I guess I just tried it, and then basically the tutorial, the mechanics and stuff were just so complex that I thought I'd just keep playing it. Because if I stopped, then I would come back and I just wouldn't be able to get into it. So I was just basically trying everything out. Oh, I'm guessing these are attacking me if I stop dancing. You jump. And die. So I can run and dance, maybe. Actually. Wait, don't tell me this is about an abusive relationship. And he represents the father. Oh, kitty cat. Butterflies. Heavenly TV in bed with flying pizzas. Jack and the Beanstalk and the Red Princess. The Red Queen. Very interpretive. Is that it? No, I want to go that way. That's it, yeah. How come I can't move? We get some pearls. Whoa. Look at those particles. I'm back in the church. I changed dresses. But yeah, Final Fantasy, so it's very different to what I've played before. Mind talking of that when I'm playing this. Of course, the last time I played a Final Fantasy was Final Fantasy X. Well, I played 10 too, but I don't even count that because I didn't like 10 too. I just wanted to summon some bloody demons. I mean, whatever they were. They're called Aeons or something. Where am I getting Aeons from? But yeah, I will get to Dark Souls eventually. It's going to be a long time because basically my tactic is to play everything that's short. This is part of why I wanted to play this. So I was concentrating on a load of short games. I was also playing, oh, is there a little jump here, maybe? Or not. Yeah, I was playing some 360 up until XOX. I completed quite a bit of stuff on there. I still got a lot of games. Whoa. Did I just land on the right platform? That'll teach me to move the camera. Yeah, I've still got about, I don't know, I think it was like 42 games on there that I still want to play at some point. On the arcade. I don't have any discs for it. Ow, 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 itchy. And yeah, you get the odd good game on it on the gold still. Whee! Oh god. Is there a little secret place here? Oh no! So anyway, urge as well that I haven't dipped into on this. What else? What are these? I've hardly even touched the new Dishonored on this. Still got that. And I haven't even dipped into Dark Souls 2, which I got so long ago. Even before I had the Pro, I think. Just before the Pro. And yeah, I think that's about it. I didn't particularly look at buying much else because of the backlog and stuff. Wow, this is... Just look at that. The physics going on here is immense. So these must be... God knows. Closest thing I've got to like pickups. But yeah, I'm sure there's people who are asking, why did you get the XOX? Well, basically, anything that I'm unsure of, I get on console. Anything that I think that I'm not going to play for long, I get on console. Obviously, anything I want to trophy hunt is on here. So that means Telltale games for certain. Nice easy platinum. But yeah, it's stuff that I want to, like Assassin's Creed, I'm gonna have to get on here because I've got all the other Assassin's Creeds on here. I probably will stream some Horizon. I need to get back into it. I really need to get like good at the mechanics again. I tried playing it like the other month, and oh my god, it just failed so much. But I think I am playing on a high difficulty, so that didn't help. Whoa. It's alive. So could I dance that rope, by the way? Maybe. Let's have a look. Let's approach it. And maybe jump off the walls, I'm guessing. Oh, you babe! I'm sure there's another PS4 exclusive that I needed to jump into at some point. I did Ratchet and Clank recently, that was the last one I think I did. It's pretty good. Yeah, I didn't stream that as well. Yeah, I've been rather antisocial, I guess. It helps now that I've got extra energy from working basically part-time now compared to what I was. It's like half the hours sometimes. And I do mornings, so obviously I would come home, rest for a few hours, and then maybe do a stream. We'll see, we'll see. As I mentioned, I'll most likely be doing kind of like some work on intros and stuff like that. I'll definitely have to redo the intro music for our PC stuff. I haven't played that much PC, to be honest. There's so much on the PC that I need to get into as well. Oh no! The last thing I was playing on there was Ashley Zombies. Did quite a few achievements and stuff. Whoa! Right, concentrate. I don't need to do that. And then go up. Jump. Go up. Jump. No, 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 no. Can you go up, please? That'd be nice. No, stop falling off. I need to control the camera more. Line it up properly. It's weird because the camera's kind of fighting you. Yes, someone asked me a while ago to do a setup kind of like video for my PC. I think I'll get around to that. The only thing was, I was waiting until I got some cleaning, like compressed air, to flush out all the dust, which I might not have to do because I might change case. I was thinking about getting the Meshify C, which seems to be a logical choice for me. But I wanted to wait until Black Friday, obviously. Oh, sorry, it's Fractal Design Meshify C, for people who aren't familiar. But yeah, if I do a setup kind of video, basically I'll run through all the history of from when I started building to now, and maybe do like some little slides of the parts that were in at various different stages of my build, and the approximate price I paid for everything, the upgrades and stuff, just to show how the path has progressed. I mean, I think I worked out an interesting thing the other day where basically the money I spent on my screens, my monitors, like has literally doubled every time I switch to monitors. Yeah, I think I said that correctly. Sorry, just a second. Yeah, so basically my first bundle, I think was 75, and then I spent like 150, and then 300, and then 600. I know, bloody hell, but yeah, I think it was worth it every time. What do I do? What do I do? Oh, okay. This is where I've just come from, isn't it? Is it? No. Yeah, I just came this way. Oh, it's the handy door. Ah, I got you. That's what I get for blabbering on. Who wants to play catch? So I'll go dance. Excuse me, I must dance. Yeah, I was even tempted to like buy a silly hat and a webcam and maybe like I'm really interested in like some sort of camera that blots out the background. You know what I mean? I wouldn't mind that. I mean, I'm not that garish to look at. It's just sometimes I forget to move my face. Too much concentration. I mean, it would make good value of the extra money that I'm paying for the upload. Wait, I've just realised I'm green. I'm She-Hulk? Or Tinkerbell. Wait, is Tinkerbell green? I have no idea. I just remember she wore green, didn't she? Reverse Tinkerbell? Oh, I'm getting attacked by bubbles. Not the balls. Not the balls. Oh, it's the pills. Why is he so scared? She's so scared. She's ripping out her own? Oh, he's done it? And I'm a child, obviously, because that explains the height. Oh. They're fighting. Window. Some trophies. Oh, ballet trophies. The hell? I thought that was a cat for a second there. This is rather disconcerting. I gotta go out the door. I went like completely the wrong direction. Okay, so start dancing. Oh, my ribbons are expanding. Wow, the work that I must have went into the animating this. Oh, journey much? Skibbly boo. I can do moves on here. Oh, this is so cool. Well, I guess I can't do much. I can speed up. Oh my god. Look at this. We create worlds of wonder and interaction. Ever expanding, ever changing. That's a quote from me. Yeah, it's something I was inspired to say once. Open the door. Stranger Things. Oh. So what happens if I chose a different page? No idea. My dear. Let's go and have a seat. Proper seat. So yeah, I won't be recording it in 4K obviously on the XOX. I only do 1080p. It's just not worth the time like to put in at the minute with the rig that I've got. I mean, maybe when I upgrade my CPU and stuff. I mean, it's decent, but I'd rather not spend the time. So basically, I'm playing chapters in any old order. Or not. Alright, so it's backwards. So basically I'm choosing a mission from the end, I guess. Except not the very end. Like here. Yeah, as I say, it's not worth the time, even though I have got quite fast drives and a good core. Basically, I was partly poised to upgrade to Coffee Lake, but when it comes to gaming, it doesn't make a huge difference compared to my Haswell. In productivity, it's quite an improvement. But yeah, I'll see what Cannon Lake's got to offer. Obviously, it'll probably be a 6 score again, but it'll have some sort of enhancement. I think they might be bringing in the inverse hyper-threading, which sounds interesting. Wait, so I can jump across to these? Ooh. Oh, no, 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 no! Maybe not try and jump over there? But yeah, it may seem like I'm all about the latest tech, but if I'm gonna game on something, then I'm gonna get like maybe just behind the flagship or the mainstream variant. See, the Pro for me it was a lot about the loading times, and obviously bringing it up to standard with before. I mean, I had a 1080p the screen that I was gaming on just before that, a nice plasma, and then I did actually try something with super sampling when I got the Pro, which was Titanfall. It looked really good, and obviously it was responsive because a plasma's like really responsive. I wouldn't say this is as responsive. It's pretty good. It's like just good enough to do 60 FPS. But mainly what I want, and obviously Black Friday's here, is HDR, which I don't have with this. Says. Watch out, technicals are about. But yeah, I'm sure if you go on to any of my PC optimization videos, you'll see my latest spec. I got a 1080 and now running the ultra wide. So it's a nice PC. I've got to admit, I'm not using it enough for gaming at the minute because of all this stuff going on with the upgrade to the XOS. Yeah, apparently the XOX loads like almost 50% faster than the standard version, which is okay. But I'm just used to quicker load speeds, obviously, because I replaced the drive in this. And with the Pro, I'm used to the social features, like obviously this streaming to YouTube and being able to record anytime I like, not just call back memory or whatever you do. I think that's a problem with the Xbox, besides the lack of exclusives. There's no real good in social integration. The one thing they have really, besides the reward program, is a little competitive stuff. Like each month you get a total score of where you are in terms of how much gamer score that you've gained. And I think it's funny because last month I think I beat everyone by like 2000 G or something, and this month I'm like in 6th place, which is ridiculous. So let's concentrate on what the hell is going on here. What is... Oh, there's a little red carpet under me. Whoa, don't dance over the edge, woman. They see me dancing, they watching. I don't know where I was going with that. So yeah, I've thought about a lot of content I want to do on the channel. I want to do some I want to get away from the PC guides, possibly. I know that's one of the ones that gets me a lot of views. Optimization guides are these. I might do some buying guides and stuff like that, just because I do know how to find bargains and what is good value on PC. Let's have a look. What's this? Harry Potter Wizards Unite. Oh my god, go away. What? Who's got my email address for this shit? Oh, it's Warner Brothers. Oh my god. Unsubscribe. I can only unsubscribe from all. It shows you what century their marketing team is living in. Yeah, I think I'll do so at some point maybe I'll do like a retrospective on one place. And probably even TVs as well. I gotta dance. Wow, that's some weirdness going on there. Yeah, what I meant was like a guide basically on like TV buying and stuff like that. Especially when I try out the D-Lite one, if I do get one. Yeah, I was looking at the 60-inch model. It's gonna be beast. They're actually like £700 at the minute, which is very. I mean, the most I've spent is 600 on any screen. Where the hell do I go? Do I go up? Across? Must go across, I guess. Let's go down. Whoa, what the hell happened there? think I might have accidentally pressed run. Rolling. Oh my god. No! This platforming is terrible. No. There's like a delay. Oh my god. No. Be patient. Right. Okay. So I think I've got to run, basically. Just run in and out. Oh my god, I'm there, I'm there. I could have just walked along this beam along the end. But no, I had to be difficult. Yeah, I won't run through the stuff that I'm gonna... I think I ran through a bit too much there, like... what I was gonna do. Save that for another time. With the channel and stuff. Just a brief overview. Yeah, I was gonna do like a guide on cheap places to find like hardware and stuff and software. I think the problem with like if I did a TV guide would be that I'd probably name specific ones that are out now. And the thing is, every year new TV models come out, so the video would be useless in a year's time. Well, I guess I could explain the panel types and my opinion on them. And I've had some fair experience. I've had TN panels. I've had all the way back to TFT panels. Oh god, TFT days were horrible. I've got some IPS panels. I'm not keen on IPS, well, at least the edge-lit ones. Which I'm pretty sure is most... No, yes, I think they're all... Even I don't know everything about the panel types there. I jumped. See me rolling. Oh my god. I'm just gonna go this way. No. Must be a better way to do this. No! No! It doesn't help that I had an itchy nose. Right, before I go, let's do a bit spinning. It's so hard to keep still when you're doing that. I need to do a bit more dancing, romancing. Yeah, so obviously I'm gonna have to sort everything out before I get the new case. Because the case that I'm currently got on my PC is actually my original case, like from when I started building. So yeah, it's covered in stickers basically. But the main problem with it is, uh, besides dust and scratches, is the acrylic window. It's just in such a state. I'm in the jungle. I've got that song stuck in my head. Oh no. So, what is he doing to her? What is he pointing at? You destroyed my plants, you did. Oh, she's found his ganja. No, it's something to do with the table. What is he doing? I have no idea. This is a cool bit. Here we go. Ta-da! You see me sliding. They hate him. Wow, this must have took so long to render. I don't even know how big a team made this game, to be honest. It's got such intricacy. And everything moves. Yeah, whoa. Someone's got shades. It's another door that I'm moving towards again. Oh, who's this? Another page down. Yeah, I was gonna say that it helps that my new work doesn't flare up my allergies so much, so I can actually breathe a bit better and sound a bit better when I'm on the mic. Um, but yeah, it still is a bit dusty. Yeah, I practically overdosed on uh, allergy medicine the other day, and I fell asleep on my feet. To be honest, um, I know it sounds stupid, but look very closely. Wow, I haven't seen that kind of paper in a long time. Whatever. The place is on fire. There's lava. Oh, that's Quantum Break. It kind of reminds me of Quantum Break, the effects. What the hell? Whee! So I'm guessing I have to do. Oh, this did that. Right, okay. See, I'm totally overthinking everything here. Oh, itchy again. This is what I get for taking the metro every day. Yeah, the problem is I sit on the metro, I come home, and obviously there's so much bed bugs going around nowadays. Oh damn. Yeah, sit on the metro and then obviously I come home and have something to eat before I even get a shower and change my clothes and stuff like that. And obviously I'm sitting in the same place now, which is not good, so I need to hoover this to death, this sofa. Ooh. Oh god, I'm getting lavaed. Hot lava. Anyone remember that song? Wait, I haven't even checked. I hope it's in the right one. It is. Yeah, I've got my headphones in this time. I know that was the one. I had a guest stay with me, a family friend, and he said basically when I did the what was it? The Killing Floor. I think that was the last time I was streaming. I knew it was way too loud. The Killing Floor is so loud. Like I had it on 25%, and you can barely hear me, like over most of the action going on. But yeah, duly noted. I think most of the time when I'm doing the streaming, I will, if it's, I'm guessing if it's, it depends on the game. Yeah, it'll depend on the game. Like if the game has music, like I was expecting this to have a lot of music, to be honest, and be more influenced by the music. That's why I put the headphones on. But yeah, it's not that. It's not loud, is it? Yeah, that's my number one advice. If you, well, my advice if you're streaming, first thing you do is turn it to 50%. Or if you're loud, 60 or 70. I'm not a louder person. Oh, if you're wondering, drinking some bourbon again. Old Forester. You've probably never heard of it. It's very nice. It's, if you look on Amazon, it's about 40 quid. I got in Tesco for 20. I think it's just because it's new, it'll probably go up to £32 or something like that. Or around like 27.50 probably, I guess, given the quality of it. It's one of the nicest ones I've had. I think the first night that I had it, what's this? I break the wall. Shall we go back up? I think I do. Yeah, the first night I had it, I drank so much of it, I felt really drunk in the morning. Like, it was like by the point where I was like, oh god, I think I might have nearly alcohol poisoned myself. But I think that's more to do with me. I was actually very tired the same night. Whoa, what the hell? That didn't make sense, and physics didn't make sense. Yeah, it's I think it's 40 or 43 or 45%. So obviously it's quite a bit. Run. Yeah, it must be 43% or something. But anything like above 43% is like good stuff. As soon as you decant it, if you don't know what decanting is, it's just where you air it out a bit in this fancy jar. It basically activates all the flavour in it. But anything that you can get, like, I wouldn't exactly recommend double oak because it's like a cheap method of doing it. But anything that's over the 40% mark, other than double oak, that's the one you want. If you have a decanter. Decanting is essential to make it feel so much, so much more like a finer whiskey than it is taste-wise. Double back, double back, double back. Wow, that you have to be precise. Oh no! Give me a checkpoint, give me a checkpoint. Thank you. They see me rolling. They see me falling. They hate it. You gotta watch me falling. That's not the words, is it? No, I must dance the paper planes. What was that song, Paper Planes? Oh my god, now I'm talking to myself. Crap. Cheat. Can I go now? Can I go now? No! I was like stuck. I must dance. Uh. Yeah, for some reason my go-to here is the circle button, which is why I keep going on the ground. So I'm gonna go to the square to use in conjunction. Just makes me spin. What the? You get out of my way, you! I'm getting censored by this big block. Stop censoring me! I must be free. I must be free to dance. I was gonna say something really offensive there. Well, I say really offensive, but I'm drinking and driving, basically. For a quick dodge. Ah, okay. See, I've probably been ignoring some of them prompts because I've been natting on so much. This is a problem as well, like, from my perspective, if I'm narrating over a game that's very story focused, like the Telltale series. I know obviously I did Game of Thrones. There's just some of them, like especially The Walking Dead. I didn't do it from the beginning, and then on top of that, like I was very conscious of the decisions I was making because I knew there was like 2 seasons and then the third as well. When I was doing the second season, that was coming. Wait, there's 2 of them. Wow, that's weird. Yeah, usually when I play a game, the first playthrough usually is just what I would do. It used to be the good thing, like I would do the good playthrough first, try to be nice to everyone and what have you, because I was little goody two shoes and whatnot. But I'm a bit more ruthless nowadays. Like, if someone annoys me, like a character, and I don't think I'm gonna get any like relative perk out of it, then I might leave them to their fate or not turn the other cheek or make them have their comeuppance. Games are a lot more complicated morally nowadays in that respect. But yeah, usually my first playthrough is a good one if you have clear good choices and not that much wiggle room. And then usually my second one is my evil playthrough where I just screw everyone over because I'm sick of them. Sick of being nice to them. Oh, this is getting... Oh, let's dance. Let's do some low ground stuff. Wait, I'm just gonna check something. Yeah, I'm still on a... Wait, what was that? Oh, I'm low on battery. Right, okay. I knew that when I started I was low on battery. But yeah, something like Final Fantasy, I'm just gonna play through it once, I think. I mean, it's good. I like the RPG element. I know that I can change. You can be mean to people. You can be really mean in that. I don't know what it like actually does, because basically the people who you're being mean to is either like your friends that don't even really matter that much. I think at the minute. You've got like Royal Guard with you, but I don't think you could like get rid of party members that I've heard of. I think you just change their personality, make them more evil or whatever, or make them more distant from you, or get a worse ending. God, I've just realised how little I know about Final Fantasy, the new one. I wouldn't even say it's that visually impressive. The characters and the way that they move is the most impressive part, and the battle system and stuff like that. But the actual environments, not so much. The monsters, yeah, but the environments are like kind of Metal Gear Solid, kind of like levels of technicality. And of course, most of the time you're just cruising around. So a big draw of the game is the exploration. But obviously, once you've explored everywhere, and the fact that it is so slow, the progression, um, especially someone who's playing on normal, not even hard. Yeah, obviously going through again would be like such a drag and take up so much time. I think it's like a 100-hour game or something like that. Like at least, if you want to do all the proper quests. See, I haven't even got through half my whiskey there, and yeah, my ice is melted. No, I wasn't gonna say I'm that drunk. I think I will need a snack in about, I don't know. What the hell? Is he asleep, or is he being stabbed? Oh, he's asleep. He's drinking. I mean, he's reading. He's not drinking. So this is when she had her pearls. She's concerned. Oh, I'm a little ballerina. She's concerned with what though? What is this? He's doing something. Oh, she's concerned about the hot pan. Oh my god, he's burnt himself on the pan because he's fell asleep, I think. But yeah, I can talk for Britain. I mean, I'm talking into thin air at the moment, possibly. Let's see how the video goes. I'm sure there's loads of people streaming this. And people that don't get as off topic as me. Oh, I'm gonna go and dance these to death. Wow. I sounded like that meme. Yeah, another thing that put me off coming back, I was going to play something the other day, and I heard about that trophy program where you can get discount on the store, and I was like, all the games that I've got at the minute, like, have loads of trophies for them, obviously, and I've got a 2-year subscription that I got really cheap. If you're wondering, I got it for like £28. I think it was 27.82 or something like that. So obviously I got 2 of them. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be a deal like that for a long time. I actually wish I got 3 years. I don't even think that far ahead, to be honest. But that was like 2 months before they raised the price. Yeah, so I got a hell of a deal. But yeah, the thing is, as I mentioned before, very early in the stream, I'm concentrating on the smaller games, so I feel like I'm getting more completed, and obviously freeing up the extra hard drive space. Because if I'm in a big game like, I don't know, like Just Cause, I mean, I could play like 100 hours of that, and then the games are just going to build and build and build. Another page. To the wind, to the wind. Seashells on the seashore, 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 seashells on the fuck. I thought I'd check the dexterity of my tongue at the minute. Yeah, I've always had a slight lisp. I work with someone who's got a very prominent lisp at the minute. No, he's not gay. Yeah, he's canny. I think this is a fairly nice place to work. It's not as nice as the last place because everyone doesn't like me. Yeah, there's this one lad I don't get on with. Or he doesn't get on with me. I think he's mostly alright. Just when he's having a go at us. Thinks he's my boss. But yeah, it sounds very, like, it's gonna sound deep because I mentioned that he's Polish, right? And that sounds derogatory because I had to mention it. But yeah, it's just he's a bit rude, and all the staff know this. I mean, I don't mind people having an odd comment on my work. I know I'm not the quickest person in the world. I know I'm not the most experienced in this role. But yeah, it's just when you give someone asks about something like, oh, you haven't refilled the coffee pot or whatever. I'm a waiter, and I did mention it. I would be like, oh yeah, I did mention that it was empty and you had the coffee pot in your hand and you were going towards it and blah blah blah. And then you just bring up something completely different, like, oh, weren't you late today? And I was like, well, I was 3 minutes late in. It's not really late, is it? And then, after that, goes on about like, what was it? He goes, "Oh, you've been here. Oh, I didn't know something, and like I've never done it before." Oh my god, I'm all over the place. So yeah, basically I hadn't turned the coffee pot on properly. Again, with the coffee, I'm using specific examples, but I hadn't done something before, and I'd asked about it previously. Obviously, if there was anything else I needed to do, and I wasn't told, and basically he's like, "Oh, you've been here 2 weeks and you don't know this and blah blah blah," and I was like, "Well, I did ask about it." And I guess another example is he had said that, "Oh, if you don't know something, ask." And and then it was about literally 10 minutes later, I'd asked where something was, and he said, "Oh, find it yourself." You know what I mean? But yeah, unfortunately, I have to work with him again because I thought that he actually like went on to a different position on the front desk. I work in a hotel. Oh, cool! I can do up here. Um, yeah, I'm sure people are gonna find me on Facebook. Oh God, this could get back. But yeah, basically, I wish them all the luck in the world. Like, as long as he wasn't wasn't dissing me for stuff. You know what I mean? Giving me a hard time at work, as it were. But yeah, he's back on the rotor. I will be working just me and him on Tuesday, so that's not going to be that fun. Especially if he blanks me like he did the last time. He blanked me like for nearly a whole afternoon, which is annoying. You know, like you don't have much people to talk to. Yeah, another instance as well. I didn't even tell anyone about this at work. I know one of my other colleagues noticed this. Um, she was looking as well. But basically, a customer was talking to me, and yeah, it went on a bit too long. But instead of like getting on with the work that we were meant to do, they just basically stood there and looked at me, like gave me hackers. I would say both of them, but the other colleague that I mentioned who witnessed it was just looking because he was looking. If you know what I mean. Um, oh, here's the path. But yeah, I mean, it's a similar example to that is where he said basically to get on with doing work because there was plenty to do, but there was nothing to do. He couldn't find anything to do, and he was just complaining that I was standing at the front desk where he wanted me to stand, basically. But yeah, oh my god, I can't believe I'm even going on about this. Someone wastes my time and I'm wasting your time complaining about it. But yeah, you just don't need that at work. I mean, you'll if you've had any work, you'll know that it makes things like a million. I wouldn't say a million times better, but like it just ruins your day when someone's going on at you, especially when they shouldn't have any authority over your position, and especially when they aren't the best at their position. Like, fair enough if someone's saying, "Oh, you haven't," for example, I am a waiter at the minute. If someone says, "Oh, you haven't done that table," oh, oh, thank you, I would say, or you've forgotten to refill, say, the notes for the tables or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, we do a lot of coffee. Then yeah, that's something that I need to keep an eye on. Something that we need to improve. It's a way to improve. But if someone's just a character assassination, right? if someone is character assassinating you like on your back, got it. Whoa, what's this? That looks like a secret door. If someone's just to the point where they're getting on your back just because they can, and just because you're like literally there, then I think that's so like I wouldn't say demoralizing, but it's so I was gonna say diminishing. Yeah, so diminishing. That's it. And it's so disrespectful as well. I mean, I'm just trying to do my job. This is why I want to get into like more into the YouTube kind of content creation, more the streaming. Obviously not just to rant about this shit, but yeah, just so I can have that little bit extra income to make myself a little bit more free, and obviously share my experiences like with gaming and life in general. Oh, that was cool. Oh my god. I just fell down where I was trying to get to. What's with the sound? Is that just on my end? It's probably because I'm charging. Sometimes when I'm charging, the sound cuts a bit on the headset. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of interference, yeah. Whee! At least it has good checkpoint system. No! I don't know how you can get through this whole game without falling off the foam. It's probably the hardest game, I mean the hardest trophy in this game, is getting these things backwards. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I was just offered some food, and obviously, it would be impolite to. So yeah, there's gonna be a bit of crunching going on. Paper planes. Oh, got a new viewer. Hello there. Oh shit! Yeah, I've got some prawn crackers and some satay sauce. It's lovely. Oh, 3 viewers. Now that's an increase. The thing is, so with the viewer counter, it only counts when someone's like quickly viewed, I think, and it happens a lot from the PS Live thing. Oh god, that was weird. Oh shit! At least I got there. Yeah, part of why I got this mic was so I could actually eat. I don't think it sounds that bad. I'll listen back to it later, but we'll see. Oh, that was a mistake. It's hotter than it looks. Should I jump into there? Oh, there's something down here. This might be a secret location. Shh, secret. Oh, no. How the hell do I get across here? There's no way I can jump that. Let's try dancing. Gotta be some other way to do this. Now this must have been where I was going. It's just a different way. The door's closing! No! I thought that was close. Up close. Running too quick. Yeah, I really hope this doesn't sound too bad on the mic. Yeah, I think I had a headset at one point. It was Afterglow. This is the same. Well, I say this is the same. I have an Afterglow headset now, but I had one that had a terrible mic, and I once ate like crisps on a mic, and it just there's no way to describe the sound. Oh. I love that there's like no loading screen. You just fall to the ground and you get straight back up. Ah. Let's sit slowly. No. I can go on the wall. Do some parkour and stuff like that. Yeah, I was going to play more Final Fantasy tonight. Obviously I want to come on and see how this was. It's 10 to 11 now. So I think I'll go until about 20, I think I'll go until about midnight. So like another hour of this possibly. And then I'll probably go play Final Fantasy. I think I'll try and record something, since I'm like properly hooked up anyway. I think that's the thing. I can't use this specific mic piece with the XOX because it doesn't hook up like I hook up to this one. So basically, I use like a what is it? Oh my god, is it a Lazarus mic? No, not a Lazarus. lava. I'm trying to say lavender, but it's not lavender. Something like that. Oh my god! It's like something that you clip on, and it has like two ways. Pardon me. But yeah, the quality is just exceptional. It's a Sony mic as well. The only problem is you have to use a splitter. So basically, I plug the splitter into the controller, and then I can either use the headset or I can use the microphone separately with the speakers. But with the XOX, I have to use the headset. I can't use a splitter for some stupid reason. Yeah, there's so many social disadvantages to having an Xbox One. What is he doing? Oh, he's flying a paper plane. That's a bankerphone. Oh, there I am. So it doesn't even require any precision. I thought you would have to do like different moves. That was a bit of a weird entry. What happens when I do the triggers? That's what happens when I do square. Been playing Xbox too long now. Oh, I didn't even know you could do this. Oh, it's a photo mode. Alright, okay, I got you. I've just ran out of prawn crackers there. I'm sure you'll be glad to hear that. Shaky, shaky, shake. Oh my god. Of course I just spilled sauce on myself. Idiot I am. I feel like having something like chips or something like that. Can't decide what I want now. I know I've just eaten, but seriously get a drink down me and the food cravings amp up. Trying to think what I have. I have some sweet chili chips that would go really nice with this dip. To be honest, I feel like having egg again, even though I had egg this morning. So now, let's have a look. Yeah, there's a lot of hidden stuff in this game. Collect all memory shards, collect all memory shards. Dance for 1 minute, that's the one I got before. Complete all 5 memory shards. I don't even know what that says. Adjust picture settings in photo mode. I can do that. That was a quick one. Complete a level using one of the intentional break sequences. Oh, intentional sequence breaks. No idea what that is. Discover a shortcut. Complete one level from the speedrun menu. Complete the game on the second time, choosing levels in a different order. Complete the game in one session without dying, without edge guard off. So my best bet is to find a shortcut, really. Wow, these trophies are not your typical. Yeah, I kind of wish I had an onion bhaji or something here to dip in this sauce. Whee! Yeah. Brise, brise. Lovely. Oh my god. I think I might make some French toast. Or some fried toast. I haven't even tried to make fried toast. Like ever. It's gotta be like the simplest thing to do as well. Oh, Bobby. So I was expecting more conflict in this chapter. Not much conflict so far. Oh shit. You know what, part of me was like, oh, I might have some cheese and toast. That is not going to go well with the Saturday. Oh my god. Nights like this, I wish I had a steak. Part of me thought I had burgers, but I don't have burgers. Bubbles. Run. See, every time he rolls, he depletes that kind of ribbon shield, and I get stopped. So I think I'm meant to like avoid him, but there's not really much avoiding. Let's quickly have a drink. Ow, itchy. Yeah, I say ow sometimes when I'm itchy. Let's see how much time I got. 50 minutes, so about 10 minutes I'm going to be completing this drink, and might go see if I can get a different kind of snack. I'm going to eat at least one more snack before I have a drink. Tempted to make pizza. Actually, pizza would do nicely. I got like a chicken and bacon pizza with a stuffed crust. Oh, I think. Don't listen. Oh, she's trying to stop him from... He's got a monkey wrench. He's doing things on the car. These make no sense at the moment. How does this tie together? Oh, I gotta dance. Go away. Well, that put him on mute. Yeah, I think I might be able to complete this. I don't know if I'm going to stream me going through again. I'll probably just do collectibles or something like that. I always like to do the first experience and then the second I'll do it by myself. At least I think. I don't know if anyone wants to comment and say they'll be interested in that. Yeah, I'll give it a try. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Wow. I wonder if this supports HDR. Contrast is already exceptional. And the lighting. Well, I guess the shadows could be a bit more crisp. Whee! That would be really annoying if you're doing the trophy for not falling off. Oh, I got through the door this time. Or did I? Oh, did we get separated? Look, he's dabbing on the haters. He be dabbing on them haters. So basically he's leaving. So is this about a father leaving? I've got something on my glasses. Eventually. Oh, is that a father? Oh, is this about how she is distanced from her mother? Because she wanted to live with her father. Oh, all the ribbons are here. Is this really the end? Whoa! That is some levels of impressive there. You think this would even be possible on last gen? You know, I encounter so many games on PS4 that I'm like, wow, this would not be possible on like the last gen. But the only game I can say that for on Xbox One is Sunset Overdrive. So he's staying with her, so this might be confirming my theory. She's after father. Yeah, father's leaving. Goodbye. You're gonna be okay, right? aggro at the door. So I'm close to the end, really, I think. So I've only got one notebook page left. She's tracked down her father after all this time. Oh. This is the car. This is where I get to choose. I can leave or I can confront them. The empty throne, of course, symbolizing the fact that you left. And the room within it left the marriage. The bits and bobs in the world is the world falling apart. Bound by family. Bound by loss. Bound by abandonment. Bound by the ribbons of dance. Yeah, I'm taking it a bit far. Bound by our abandonment. Our own demons. Our abstract construct of mazes of reasons in which we were abandoned and broken. Oh, Santa Monica Studios. They make some beautiful games. No wonder you would have had to have some team to do this. This shows you, I mean, I wonder what engine this was done on. If I had to guess, I'd say Unity. Part of me wanted to say Teardrop, but it's not going to be Teardrop. I don't even know what engine we use for DSX. It might be the same engine, given the geometry involved. Yeah, I think now is a good time to go for a snack, and I'll end the broadcast in a sec. See if there's an ending, maybe some post credits. I'll probably not stream for the rest of the night. Yeah, I think one stream a night will be good enough. Plus, I think I might. Oh, PhysX by Nvidia. That's weird. How can I have PhysX on an AMD platform? So they made PhysX work on an AMD platform. That's weird. Really weird. So you use an exclusively Nvidia thing on an AMD console. That is almost sacrilege, but impressive at the same time. Speedrun menu has been unlocked. I'm just going to quickly check. Oh. Yeah, I thought that was alright. Obviously, hopefully I'll see you again soon. Whoever's watching, whoever is my subscribers, yeah, hopefully I will be doing some more content, some more streaming. Hopefully I won't be babbling on about too much nonsense. And yeah, keep watching, keep liking, keep subscribing. And I'll see you in the next one. Oh my god, I'm so Markiplier. And bye-byes.